Hello, all of you beautiful humans. Welcome, 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 welcome to Menopause and Madness. I am your host, April Rain, and welcome to my midlife crisis. Hello and happy Mask Monday, Herbal Talks. How are you all doing? I um I am as you can tell from my intensely dark circles. I'm lacking sleep. I didn't sleep a wink last night. Finally fell asleep at about 7 this morning and didn't wake up till 11. So, yeah, that'll be a little bit of a reason why this is going to be uploaded so late. So, I am sorry about that, but I am excited. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to talk about the herbs today. I'm excited for the mask. I'm going to be using the Be Perfect by Le Creme. I love saying that. That's why I said it like that. Or the cream, whatever. And this mask and the mask I wore last week were actually given to me in friend mail from Laura at Favorites with Laura. Hey girl. And I really like these. I really like these a lot. I love that they have the cute cartoons on them. That's just cute, right? And I'm also going to be using, I took them almost all the way out of the package. These are the blueberry. Um, Now, when I got these, they were just in a pack. They had stickers on them from Timu, but they didn't have like a brand name or anything. I know when I purchased them in the picture, it said it was blueberry, lots of antioxidants. So this is my last set. I do need to get some more. I have other sets and more coming. Um, but these are the last of these, and I'm kind of bummed. But I'm going to go ahead and put these on first because we have all kinds of fun things to talk about that I am so excited today, as I had posted in my community tab. I don't know if I'm up too far. I just know I need to get them circles. That we will be talking about the beautiful dandelion and lemon balm. And I have got herbs prepared for weeks. I am starting with herbs that are easier and herbs that I would like to hope that you have growing in your area. I do know that dandelions are widespread and that most people just really can't stand them, which is very sad. There's been so much misinformation about dandelions and, can't have one popping up in your yard because you got to go put some Roundup on it. Now, that if people talk about their pet peeves, that's one of them for me. And it's not just a pet peeve, it's something that, affects us all. And I don't want to get really into it. And I'm not sitting here trying to shake my finger at anybody. I just want to inform you. I hope I get these on right. I have a new ring light coming. I thought it had just blown out because it wasn't turning on. So I was like, oh my goodness, come on, not today. So I hope everyone can see me. I do have 3 lights on me, windows open. It's not sunny here today in the Pacific Northwest. It is gray and cooler and breezy, and it's just how I like it, especially after days of 80-degree weather. I do want to send out my prayers and let everybody know that everyone in the path of all this destructive weather, you are in my heart. Please stay safe. And I just can't believe the stuff I'm seeing. And I just want to know how sorry I am for the destruction, lives lost. And it kind of makes me really emotional. My heart's with you. Please stay safe. Okay. I have friends over there. I have friends in those areas, actually, quite a few friends, and friends that I grew up with, friends from here. And I'm thinking about you all. You all are in my heart. So let me just put that like that. Okay. And let's take a deep breath because I think I need one. I can't believe I got these on so easy this time. I don't even know if they're on right. I just need to, I need to do something about them circles. And, them circles go all the way up here. It just looks like I have black eyes, when they're healing and they're turning yellow and, gross. Um, let's take a deep breath, okay? Because I don't know if you need it, but I need it. So if you would choose to join me, please do. Hold it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All of the outside worries and fears and wars and pain and evil outside of our happy little bubble where it's just you and me. Okay, with that being done, I do have my fairy oracles I don't want to forget. Let's see what we got today. Has been shoveled. It's been shoveled. It's been shuffled 7 times. Ugh. And let me fan it out. Grab the one that is obviously calling to me because that's the one I grabbed, right? And let's see what we got. Oh, this is so fitting for today. I love this. And it's gorgeous. As always, look at, are those badgers? I'm not sure what they are. That's what they kind of look like. And you've got your beautiful purple fairy. And this one says nature's signs. How about that for today? Nature signs. Let's see what it says. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to put these on. Okay. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. Yes, yes. We need only open our hearts and our minds. I love that. I love that for today. I feel what it's telling me. What do you feel about what it's telling you? Let me read it again. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and our minds. I love that. And it seems so fitting for today, doesn't it? Okay. So excited for this. So excited for this. Let me get these off. Now, as I said, I do have the La Creme, the cream. I can't help it. And we are going to put this on. And then I have some very cool things to show you and talk about. You know, I have been I'm happy to finally, after all of this time, be able to put together some herbal talks where, because I have explained before, if you were here before with my herbal talks, thank you so much for all my returning, tribe members. I love you all. And if you're new, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm just trying to undo this happy little mask. And it's really hard for me to talk about certain things because there's a lot you can't talk about. Okay. And before I start, I do have to do my disclaimer that I am not a doctor. I do not pretend to be a doctor or a nurse. I am a herbalist. I have studied for 13 years, over 13 years. I do have certifications from courses that I have finished. That does not mean that I am certified in any type of way, uh, because it's so complicated to get into and can be so confusing. Let's get this on. How cute. How cute. Cute, cute, Momo. You're all right, boo. You heard that, gave me a look like, what you talking about, Willis? Oh, how cute. Oh, it feels so good. You know when you don't get much sleep and you just got the, and I'm swollen. I know. I always feel funny. Oh, this smells wonderful. Citrusy and yummy, and I just love it. This feels so good. I really needed this. I really needed this. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, I can keep it on with all my talking. Let's, yeah, get that juicy juice all up in that neck. You know, if I was ever to do a any kind of like plastic surgery or anything modification, it would be this. It would be this. It would be like the lift. I wouldn't, you know, I'd want like a little bit of a lift refresher. That's it, but it would be this mostly. Suck that stuff out. You know, that's right. Okay, so today I'm talking about dandelion, Taraxacum officinalis. And I'm also going to be talking about a little bit about lemon balm, Melissa officinalis. I know I struggle with these words, with these Latin words, and I'm sorry about that because some of them are very hard to pronounce. And I'm not always saying them out loud to be able to practice them out loud, you know. So, okay, I will stop doing that. I do have my handy dandy towel. My handy dandy towel. This stuff smells so good. But yes, rub it into your skin. Yes. Okay, so I do have a little bit of notes because there are things I didn't want to forget. Okay, now I literally just pulled these, cut these right before the video because I did not want them to be super wilted. They wilt very fast. But here we have some beautiful, happy, sunshiny dandelions. Look at how pretty. Look at how pretty. I just say that because I love it. I love the yellow of the dandelion. And if you want to know, there are a lot. Okay, this stuff is getting everywhere. There are a lot of lookalikes, dandelion lookalikes. You will know a dandelion from ah. Now they will have one central stem, only one per plant. They will only have one, and there will be one flower. That it is that is how you will tell that you have a dandelion. There is no other. There's so many lookalikes, you know, that have, you know, offshoots of dandelions, and I call them dandelions too, anyways. Even though I know that some of them are what some of them are, you know, but I just dandelions. That's what they are. So you have the one central stem, the one flower, and when you break this open, you will have a white, like latexy type. Well, this one isn't so much. But go out to your dandelions and break one open and you will see. And, you know, I tell people this because I want people to get, to become like one with the plants. I know that sounds hokey and everything, but dandelion is known to be a very bitter plant. And, but the one thing is with dandelions, you can get things from dandelions that you can't get from anywhere else, and you know, nutrients, vitamins, micronutrients, all kinds of good things. And I do have a dandelion root tincture, and I am about to be harvesting some dandelions so I can do a full plant, a whole plant tincture. I really um, believe in whole plant medicine. Now there are a lot of whole plants. See, this is where I didn't want to get off with it. Okay, so you also can identify. Oh, see, these wilt so fast. Here is a dandelion green, and you see how these look like teeth? That is one of the ways that dandelions got its common name, because they say they look like lion's teeth. So how dandy is that? I love it. Now, you can eat these. A lot of people, they cringe. Oh no, But once you know the nutritional and health benefit from dandelions, I believe that gives a little bit more encouragement to want to add these to your salads. Now, salads is the easiest way for me to add all different kinds of things. And da 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 da, stock hollow. Okay, let's go into what dandelions are very helpful with. Dandelions are very helpful with detoxifying the liver. Now, I really don't like to use the word detox because it sounds so harsh. I mean, you've got those 14 3-day detoxes. Those are so harsh and not really the best for your body. Yes, a good detox, but fast for a minute. Add your juices, your whole pure juices, juice up some carrots or, whatever. I love carrot juice mixed with like berries. I love all of that. But make yourself a nice green salad. I prefer my lettuce of choice is romaine lettuce. I love romaine lettuce. Or you get those spring mixes, baby spring mix in the boxes that are organic. That's our go-to all of the time. And in it, you have got your lettuces, your arugula. You even have some cilantro, and so be careful if you are one of the people that does not like the cilantro taste, where it to you it tastes like soap. Maybe not get that type. They have different, and you can make them yourself also. So, and then take one of where'd it go? Take a leaf, one of the leaves, one of the spring baby leaves. You don't want to get the bigger ones because they'll be a lot more fibrous and way more bitter. And then chop. Chopping is your best friend. Chop, 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 chop. Make it tiny. Sprinkle it in your salad. You are getting so many amazing vitamins A, and just a whole list of really great nutrients that your body's needs. And I do have a dandelion root. Now, if y'all know, when you pull up the dandelion, the roots are the hardest to get out. And normally Lonnie is the one who will, use a shovel and he'll help me with the root part. And then I take those, I lightly brush them off, wash them under water to make sure I get the dirt off. Chop, chop, chop. They go into a jar. I will be showing at a later time how to make a simple single tincture, and it's really easy. And so yes, the dandelion, it's great for digestive issues. But what I like to use it as the root tincture. I like to take that when I know that my liver needs some help. That, and you can feel it when maybe you've taken too many over the counter medications. I do take prescription medications, and I take a beta blocker, and all of that stuff gets funneled through your liver and your kidneys. And when I will do a fast for just like 24 hours, not even anything crazy. I will take my tinctures, my dandelion root tinctures. I will chop up the greens, put them in a nice salad, not overloaded with anything. Now, I do love just regular oil and vinegar, just a tiny bit when I'm trying to do that type of thing for my body. But dandelions, there's so many things you can do with them. One thing I've wanted to learn how to do is make the dandelion mead or a wine. And there's a lot of great recipes out there, a lot of people that do it. But you can also make fritters out of the flowers, out of the blossoms, the bloom, the buds. Buds are really good also as fritters when you the dandelion buds before they've opened. And then you all know how you can make a wish once they go to seed. That is one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things. But, at the end, when all is said and done, you get to make a wish and you get to spread more beauty, more medicine, more, okay, not supposed to say that. Rewind that. Um, more of the dandelion bounty. Now, I did make sure that I wrote this down. I looked it up because every year 80 million tons of Roundup is being used. Imagine what that does to our water table. Imagine what that does. So when you are spraying or having someone else spray the Roundup on your dandelions and it's just soaking right into your yard. I mean, if you have pets, you have kids that are out there. I mean, it Roundup is illegal in Europe. It is banned. And that is for a reason. I think most of you know the situation with Monsanto, which is now Bayer because they changed their name. Then you're not thinking that they're so evil because Bayer aspirin, right? And yeah, uh, I kind of got myself off track when I said that. So see, that's how, it's so easy. One little word, and I do not want to I do not want to lose this channel, but I want you to get the information that you need to make the decision about you and your family's health. Okay, if you have any questions about dandelion, please, please, y'all know the drill. Put them down in the comments. You can email me if you have questions and we can get more in depth. I will have a couple of great videos for these plants that one of my mentors is Rosalie DeFore, and she is amazing. She is brilliant. She is like my number one go-to herbalist, and she is just wonderful. She lives here in Washington State, in northeast up there in the Methau Valley, which is an amazing, amazing wonderland. um, so there will be that in the description box, so you will have access to further information about these plants. I just wanted to bring some sunshine to the video. Just bring some sunshine. Okay, the other plant we're going to be talking about, I can't believe how fast these wilted, but it's okay because these will, the dandelions won't be used, but the this right here is your lemon balm. Look, I can't even, it's all wilted. And this is Melissa officinalis, and this is lemon balm, and it has overwintered. This is my overwintered plant. So it is very, very oh, I just always got to do that. I love how it smells. You just rub the leaves and the intensive smell of lemon. It's awesome. I love it. So, and it is of the mint family. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but you know that you'll have in the mint family because the stems are square. And I wish I could get this to where you could see it better. That the stems are square. I hope you can see that. And this goes along the lines with like your purple dead nettle that comes up in the spring. That's another thing I wanted to say is that when you have these plants come up in right after winter, your first plants that come up, those are always the plants that are telling you you need to detox your winter body. You need to do that cleanse. Um, you need to support your body's change from winter to summer. And I love that. And I also love these so much. Okay, now lemon balm, I use lemon balm a lot. It can do so many things, but one thing I love about lemon balm is how it is calming. So I'll make lemon balm tea. I dry this. I use this fresh. I make tinctures. This lemon balm tea. So dry some or if you can, you like, I'm just giving you a few things that you could throw together for a really great like sleepy time tea. This I guarantee you is always a herb that is used in sleepy time tea. Lemon balm is so yummy and it helps to give that flavor because yes, it does taste like lemon. Let me see. Let me grab one of these small. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. And a lot of times when I'm outside, in my gardens and doing what you do when you're piddling around your gardens, I will grab a leaf and I will kind of just not crush it and roll it up, but I kind of get them oils going, put it in my mouth and just chew on it as I'm doing things. And I can feel a calmness. I can feel more of a clarity. And I just love that. So if you take like lemon balm and maybe some catnip, that's another mint. Did you know that catnip is in the mint family? And humans use catnip, and it is it's known as in the herbalist world as a nervine. Now I don't want to be throwing a bunch of words. I know there are quite a few out there that know all of this, but there is a lot of you out there that don't know. You're starting from scratch, and that's what I'm trying to do. So please, please, if you have any questions, put them down in the comments, or you can email me, and I will make sure that I write down these questions that I can talk about next Monday, or in my next video, just to get those questions answered. Because I know that I'm all over the place. I'm really not trying to be very intensive and in depth, because like I said, I don't want to mess up and say something I shouldn't be saying. But yes, I do have to say that lemon balm is the bomb. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's good for so many different things. When you think of herbs, people think, oh, that's just stuff, salt and pepper and parsley and all this stuff. It is such a huge world of plants. And not just plants, but plants that help nourish our bodies. That is, food is medicine. Food is medicine. And I did want to, I knew I know I showed this last time, but this is Alchemy of Herbs by Rosalie DeFore. And this is an amazing book. And it's a great book if you're just starting out. You can get on Amazon for like 13 bucks, something 13, 14. Now, she does have other books. This is like my favorite one of hers. And then, because if I were to buy all of the herbal books that I would want, for one, I'd be broke, and not just broke, it just wouldn't be able to happen. And two, I wouldn't have any room. There would be books stacked up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And that is as awesome as that sounds. I just can't do that. So, here, I just wanted to show this book again. It will be down in the description box. But I also picked a couple other things. What good with lemon balm, which will help you to calm them down, is we have this very gorgeous rose bush. And it is the type of it's I can't think of its Latin name right now. Look at these gorgeous roses, and they smell so good. They smell like how they smell like that soft, pretty, wonderful rose scent. Now, yes, they are edible and they are actually good for you. But what I love to do with these roses, when I harvest these in the summer, I make these, and because we also have a hibiscus tree. And so I will make out of these and the hibiscus together. I make rose water. I make rose and hibiscus hydrosols. And I'm telling you, I use it. I still have rose water from last year that I use, and it still smells as fresh as the day that I do put a couple drops of alcohol if I know that it's going to be, not used. And that way it helps to make it last longer and keeps it good. And I still use it when I spray my face with it, like when I'm really hot and that kind of thing, because keeping it in the refrigerator, ladies, y'all know how something cool feels amazing on your face. But these roses, I wish I had smell-o-vision, because these roses, oh, Oh my gosh, they smell like how you wish the rose scent would smell. And rose and hibiscus are amazing for your face. Obviously, you know, because there's a lot of products. I actually, my eye masks that are coming are a rose hyaluronic. And I'm super stoked about that because all the stuff I've been hearing about hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, I'm really hoping that, you know, I feel like even though it doesn't burn or anything, I feel like I just need to burn a few layers off of my face to kind of help bring that. I don't know. It just my face is bad. And I do drink a lot of water. So, I mean, you know, I'm just that's one of the main reasons I'm continuing this, not just because I really love this formula of the face mask, being able to hang out and talk to you without worrying about items and that kind of thing. I also wanted to show you real quick. I love these. They're so beautiful and they never last long, right? Like life, it's so fleeting. I wanted to bring you some columbine blossoms. Look how pretty. These are the ones that we have. We actually have a couple different colors. We have this color, a blue color, and I do believe a deeper pink. And these are just gorgeous. I love how they look. They're so pretty. So pretty. And I wanted to bring some of outside, some of spring to you all here. Um, let's see. Pretty much you know, I have given you a little taste of these plants because I literally could do a 3, 4, 5 hour lecture just about the dandelion. And of course, I'm not going to do that. But I wanted to be able to bring you live plants that you can see. And oh, this just smells. It smells so wonderful. I will be drying these so that way I can put them in my tea blend. And you know, so I feel like I should go deeper about the dandelion because of America's hatred for it. I don't, like I said, I don't want to be sitting here wagging fingers and all that stuff because to each his own, you do what you do, you know. But just I would love it if people could be more mindful about what they're doing that affects others and yourselves. Roundup is just I can't even because I think about all of the people that have won their cases after they've already passed away from the cancer that this Roundup has caused them. I mean, when you see people out there spraying our food and they're wearing full on hazmat suits, that should be like a red flag, you know? Don't you think? Sorry, I'm just trying to, I can't really see, but I thought I saw something. I can't see, but I thought I saw something, right? So, as I said, the beautiful dandelion, she really is an amazing plant. And I will link a video where you can watch it maybe 20 minutes. 20 minutes and you can be so informed about dandelions it might just change your mind. And yes, I am a huge proponent for like wildflowers and not for having grass. No grass for lawns. I know it's beautiful and this and that, but so would be a space of purple dead nettles or clovers. I love walking barefoot on clovers. It's such a wonderful feeling. And I mean, why not? Why not? And they also help to put nutrients back into the soil when grass does not do that. You have to work so hard to keep that grass when all you would have to do with other types of using other types of plants is mow it. And you can mow it. I mean, mowing is actually great for these plants because it helps them to become stronger and flourish more. So I am sorry, please. I'm not trying to, belittle anybody that has grass, because I love it. I think it's beautiful. I love walking on it barefoot. I get it. I really do. But when you look more into what it's doing, it's just about doing our little parts that we can do to help make ourselves better, to make ourselves healthier. And so we're not drinking, you know, poison water. I think y'all feel me. Y'all feel me, right? So, yes, please, please, if you have questions about dandelion, lemon balm, rose, if you have questions about anything, please put them in the comments. Hit me up in my email. I will 100% get to you. I do know I need to get to comments, and I will be doing that this evening. Hopefully, I will be able to get to every single person's comment. Um, I almost, again, don't even want to take this off because it just still feels so good. It's like it should automatically just dry up and become uncomfortable when you don't need it anymore. Oh man, I love this. I love it. Let's take these off. Oh, how wonderful. Rub it in, rub it in. It doesn't look like they're any brighter, but I will keep this up every week. Oh, and y'all, I'm sure y'all see that big honking. Now, see, I don't pop my pimples. I put a drop of the balm that I make on them, which actually includes some lemon balm, really great for the skin. Um, Plantain, which is really great for all kinds of things, but that herb will be coming up in coming weeks. So I am really excited about doing this. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did a mask with me, I hope you feel amazing as I do right now. Um, how many times can I say Let's see. All of the information that I talked about, I will have links for where you can find more information about that. And you can also, this was the first time, also let me know. Let me know if how you think you would like this to go. If you I figured that I'm only going to do one herb per episode because there's so much to talk about, and I don't want to keep you here for hours or anything like that. This isn't a Timu haul. That's coming up too, y'all. So thank you very much for hanging out with me, for doing a mask with me if you did, or for just hanging out for support. I really appreciate and I love every single one of you. More to come next Monday, another Mask Monday, another herb. Let me also know if there's herbs you would like to find out more about. I can't believe it just went all the way back. If there is a specific, I do have, like I said, a list of a lot of wonderful herbs that I believe and hope that you have in your neck of the woods also. So just hit me up, y'all. Hit me up for whatever you would like to know about. And again, thank you for being here with me. Um, yeah, just like this rose says, look at how pretty. She's a heart. The heart for you all because I love you all. Okay. Thank you again so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed and maybe learned something new. I really appreciate it. And please, please remember to be kind humans.